Congratulations.
You guys have a new head coach, Doc Rivers, for the 76ers. This is exciting news. What do you think Doc can bring to the 76ers and to your game?
A championship mentality with Doc. I think, he's been in the position where he's won a championship. So for us, we just have to follow his lead and trust in him and really buy into the system.
What's your favorite thing to do when you're not playing basketball during the NBA offseason?
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here's a look at some of the stats for Anthony Edwards.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the big man, Domantas Sabonis, is following in his father's Hall of Fame footsteps. We all remember what Arvydas Sabonis looked like when he was healthy, both in Russia and when he came over to the NBA. Domas watched his dad play with the Blazers and dreamed of becoming an NBA player in his own right. Well, he's arrived. Last season, Domantas became a first-time All-Star, and he's certainly doing his dad proud. Kevin?
He sure is. Thanks, David. A look at the 76ers starting group. Karis LeVert is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Green. Then there's Edwards. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Magic, they've got Sabonis. Young is out there with Oladipo. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Leonard in at the small forward spot. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Lillard finds LeVert. Back to Lillard. Pass to LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Sabonis grabs the board. And so Young will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, 2 teams that were very similar in the standings.
Yeah, they were able to make the plays to come out on top, but it really could have gone either way. And you could say the same for tonight's game.
That's one of the reasons Lillard is out there. He gives you that deep threat.
Get the perimeter.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Young against Lillard. Back to Leonard. Over Edwards. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
An elite scorer in today's game. Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Edwards. 26 points for him last game against Cleveland.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
A nice shot by LeVert.
You got to D-up LeVert better than that, but, I mean, he excels at scoring over the defense.
And, guys, Karis LeVert can do so much while he's on the basketball floor. The problem for LeVert is just staying on the basketball floor.
Yeah, injuries have really slowed him down the last couple of years, Greg, and it's unfortunate because this kid's an outstanding player. He gets it done in every way as a wing scorer. He can make plays, he can defend, he can score the ball. LeVert says he tries to model his game after Penny Hardaway, and if he can stay healthy, I don't think that comparison's too far off.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for the Magic. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. LeVert kicks to Turner. That 3 off the mark. Leonard looking around. Passes it to Young. Outside Curry. Pass to Leonard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Anthony Edwards.
So hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Leonard.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
He hits both from the stripe.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now the pass to Edwards. Now here's LeVert. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 5. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And it's Lillard missing. And so it's Young who brings it up for Orlando. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, because you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
And here are the 76ers now. After the Magic pick up 2. Outside, Green passes it to Edwards. And the rejection by Leonard.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
Lillard, bounce pass. LeVert against Curry.
And LeVert showing how confident he is in his jumper. He's got a nice soft release and is a very skilled guard.
Edwards against Leonard. The kick out to Young. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got 5.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lillard with the bucket.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Back to Young. Outside Leonard. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. He's got 7.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Pass to Lillard. Over Young. Lillard misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Sabonis, no good. The 76ers trail by 4. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Free throw good, Edwards. Both good from the line that time. Here are the Magic now. Here's Young. 17 points in his last outing. He kicks to Leonard. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And for a point guard, Lillard has some hops. Outstanding at knowing when to use them for the dunk.
And the pass to Curry. Back to Young. Outside Leonard. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Orlando. LeVert kicks to Lillard. Orlando grabs the miss.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And it's Leonard missing. The 76ers trail by 3. LeVert from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Leonard against Edwards. Left side, Leonard. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Green. Leonard against LeVert. He dishes it to Turner. That's tipped. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Curry leading the charge.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Orlando. And then for Philadelphia, Daniel Tice comes in for Draymond Green. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Karis LeVert. Magic on defense. 3-point lead. Lillard outside. Down low, here's Turner, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. There's the call. It's a foul on Orlando.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
First one falls for him.
You know, with Miles Turner, a lot of his value, I think, comes on the defensive end. One of the best shot blockers in the league the last couple of years, and has really good mobility. He's got a nice shooting stroke, but defensively is where he makes his greatest impact in my mind.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Daniel House has checked in for Sabonis, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Seth Curry. Both free throws good from Turner.
And Clark, at the moment, you could argue that it's the defense that's the best asset for Turner at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with you, Greg. I think clearly that's his strong suit right now. He's got a terrific shot in terms of mechanics and range. I think you'd like to see him be a little more consistent with his selection and then develop a more reliable low-post go-to move.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Turner. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Cleveland.
And he was also a big factor for them defensively. I think he tallied 4 blocks in the game.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And Orlando making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Orlando's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Here's Leonard. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Daniel House. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. No good on that one.
You know, Hart helped Villanova win its 2nd championship in school history. He was instrumental in that great championship run the Wildcats had back in 2016.
He hits the second from the line. Now Leonard. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul. Pass to House. Back to Leonard. From deep. The rebound by Turner.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Three-pointer. And the 76ers get it back. Banked in off the glass. Turner's got 6.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities.
Sabonis, no good. The 76ers leading by 4. Satoransky, the pass to Dinwiddie. Passes to Tice. Now Satoransky. Dinwiddie outside. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. Turner. Sabonis with the block.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
It's deflected. Here's Hart for the 3. Turner inside. He's covered by Leonard. And Turner kicks to Hart. Tries again. And he hits the jumper for 2. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Here's Young. He feeds it to House. Pass to Augustine. In the corner, it's Sabonis. To end the run, it's hauled in by the 76ers. Leonard with the steal. Outside, House. Rebounded by Hart. The 76ers leading by 6. Satoransky looking around. The pass to Dinwiddie. Off target with his 3.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And the 76ers with possession. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Tice. Dinwiddie outside. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. The shot by Turner, no good. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Orlando Magic. It's House outside. It's rebounded by Tice. The 76ers leading by 3. Turner passes to Satoransky. Now Dinwiddie to the right side. Pass to Hart. From deep three-point range, Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here is House. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and the shot is good.
Boy, a big body Sabonis might have range, but put him inside and let him eat.
Dinwiddie outside. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
The Magic trail by 3. And here's Leonard. 16 points for him. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Dinwiddie. And that one released in time, but no good.
Tell you what, coaches and teammates alike love that kind of effort on the defensive end, guys. Good job by Augustine.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, before the game, we talked with Damian Lillard. He credits his upbringing when it comes to developing his leadership skills.
I think it comes from being in a big family. You know, as a kid, I would go to my grandmother's house.
And that's the kind of support, Greg, he gives his teammates on and off the floor.
And, you know, guys naturally trust him. They believe in him, and he typically comes through when they need him.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting, because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the 76ers, they've got Thomas Satoransky, Daniel Tice out there with Hart. Then it's Turner, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Augustine. Dinwiddie with it. 14 points from him the last game against Cleveland. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got the lead back up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Here's Oladipo, and he uses the glass on the layup. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Hart. Pass to Turner. Here's Hart. 4 on the clock, and it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Dinwiddie. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Now here is Augustine. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Tice. Philadelphia leading by 6. And Satoransky kicks to Hart. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Tice passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here is House. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
And there's the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Tice, guarded by Augustine. Holmes with the steal. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Now the dish to Augustine. Kicks it to House. To the middle. Holmes passes to Sabonis. Over Green. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And that one, good. Now it's just a 3-point 76ers lead. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Dinwiddie outside. And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
So for the Magic, Biyombo comes in for Sabonis. And it's Seth Curry in for Augustine. And then for Philadelphia, Edwards, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Karis LeVert comes in for Satoransky. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Dinwiddie. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 8. Pass to LeVert for 3. Rebound by the Magic. They host the Spurs after this one. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home.
And just an emotional return from injury for Oladipo last season. He missed over a year due to that knee, and just great to see the young man back on the floor.
Boy, it sure is, Greg. I mean, it didn't take long for Oladipo to show he's still an outstanding player. I mean, he means so much to this team when he's healthy. His energy is infectious, and he's a big-time playmaker and shot maker. It's really hard to miss a full year. But I tell you what, Oladipo did not look rusty for long.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. LeVert kicks to Edwards. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Edwards got 5.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Outside Curry. Passes it to House. To the paint. Here's Oladipo. Got a piece of it. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Lillard. Finished off the break. Lillard's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
7 straight fast break points. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
Another miss by Oladipo. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Lillard, the pass to LeVert. Back to Lillard. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here's Oladipo. A 20-point game for him in the win against Indiana. Back to Biyombo. Oladipo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Magic have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And they've increased their percentage quite a bit since last season, guys.
That's good from Oladipo.
You know, Oladipo's one of the few players in the NBA with some true singing talent. I mean, he's got a couple of albums to his credit, and he's really passionate about his music.
He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers leading by 8. That's a 2 from Lillard, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And how about Lillard just being aggressive here on offense? He can heat up quickly, just super efficient, and a high IQ score.
Now here's Curry. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Curry on the wing. 5 to shoot. Drops one in from the wing. Curry's got his second basket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Lillard outside. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Super recognition that time to come up with the block shot, as LeVert was quick to recognize where he was and get off the ground.
Now here's Oladipo. He's got 7.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And it's Oladipo with the jam.
You know, this is why Oladipo is a star. I mean, he has a unique ability to convert through really tough defense.
For Orlando, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Young's checked in for Danuel House.
Shooting 1.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's LeVert. He had 13 points in the win against Cleveland.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
The 76ers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And he knocks down the first one. And Orlando making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Young will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 7. He kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Now here's Lillard. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Cleveland.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Just 3 to shoot. LeVert the pass to Lillard. And he makes that one.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And the 76ers making a change here. Turner's checked in. And let's look now at the group of young players that have been locked in from the charity stripe. Your leading rookie free throw shooters of the past month. Fifth best, Anthony Edwards.
He has been locked in at the line, taking complete advantage whenever he's got an opportunity to put points on the board.
Really knows how to get to the stripe. He converts at a high level there, a high rate, excellent concentration. He's got a really smooth, repetitive stroke. He's got it rolling.
Now, here's Biyombo. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Curry kicks to Leonard. And it goes down 2 points.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
LeVert against Curry. Lillard outside. From downtown, that's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Magic trail by 7. Young passes to Curry. Pass to Leonard. Unloads from 9. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Green. The 76ers leading by 7. Lillard looking around. And Lillard gets double teamed. From deep, Green. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now here's Leonard. 18 points for him. Over Edwards. Leonard finds Young. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to LeVert. It's good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Magic trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Curry against LeVert. Curry dishes to the power on that throwdown.
Biyombo showing off his agility off the screen. It's not easy to set that hard screen and then roll with purpose and effectiveness, but he does.
Now, here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. Offline with his 3. 1:46 left to play here in the half. Inside, Biyombo, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's off from three-point range. Leonard against Green. To the inside. Here's Biyombo. He can't get it to go. And Philadelphia the other way now. They'll be off to Oklahoma City for a meeting with the Thunder after this one. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Sabonis, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Dinwiddie's checked in for Karis LeVert. Young outside. 50 seconds left in the first half of the game. And that one's good. Leonard.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Young against Lillard. Back to Dinwiddie. Lillard outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On its way from Curry for 2. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
Lillard against Young. Lillard outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And we've reached halftime in this one. Philadelphia ahead, up 7. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, a big first half for you all offensively, but big first half for them too. Any concern there?
They're still scoring pretty good, so we got to play better defense second half because we don't know if we're going to keep making the shots that we're making right now.
We'll see who can get some stops, Kawhi. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He had 21 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
It's been Dame time offensively. Leads by example and vocally. So skilled with the ball. Those handles are tough to slow down.
And over to Kenny. How about what you saw from the Magic?
Well, they just didn't produce enough offense. I don't know if it's because they were expending so much energy on the defensive end, but clearly they have to take a look at this. What plays are we calling? How can we improve that? And they have to do it fast, because if they don't, this game is going to run away from them.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
The Magic trail by 7. They've got Trae Young. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Sabonis. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Curry in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And the second season for Trae Young, just unreal. Pulling off amazing performances at such a young age. Greg, just how good do you think he can be?
You know, Kevin, Young will be viewed as a top point guard in this league for a long time. When it's all said and done, might be one of the best point guards in league history. Certainly is on his way to being one of the best shooters to ever play.
Boy, Curry knows that kind of physical finish can give his team a spark.
The pass to LeVert. Back to Lillard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Biyombo is checked in for Orlando. That free throw good from Lillard.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Leonard with no one around. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Leonard's got 24.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Lillard on top, defended by Young. Pass to Edwards. Takes the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low, here's Biyombo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner. You know, discussing Biyombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, is it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes Only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year.
And he makes the first.
Boy, the upside of Biyombo is impressive. An undersized center who makes up for it with really great heart, especially on defense.
And Biyombo drops them both. Now Edwards. He has 5. Lillard outside. Young with the steal. Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double, and Oladipo has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 9. Lillard misses. Young taking his time here. Outside Leonard. Pass to Oladipo. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Oladipo misses.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Fires for 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They lead by 1. Out of bounds, magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. DJ Augustine's checked in for Orlando. Philadelphia also making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Josh Hart in for Edwards. I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
The pass to Augustine. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Augustine's got his second bucket. The 76ers trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you. A moment here to see the numbers for Turner. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 9 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
You know, guys with good size and length for his position, LeVert can convert tough baskets.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Tuesday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. Then on Thursday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
To the middle, clock at 6. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half, and that one is good. Oladipo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, always in attack mode. Oladipo keeps constant pressure on the defense.
Pass to Lillard. From outside the arc. That one no good. So Orlando will take it the other way.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Back to Leonard. Poke loose. Pass break Philadelphia. Back to Hart. And the rejection by Leonard. Oladipo for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Now it's a 5-point Orlando lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Here's Hart. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Hart the pass to Turner. 4 on the shot clock. LeVert inside the line. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Tice has got 6.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Leonard draws the double and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Orlando with the ball. Lillard against Augustine. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
LeVert the pass to Lillard. And here's Tice. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Kawhi Leonard. 5th in scoring. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. Now here's Leonard. 26 points for him. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him. The Magic making a switch here. House is checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Satoransky's checked in. And here's Augustine. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Dinwiddie's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Sabonis. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Passes it to Holmes. Just 4 to shoot. Looking for Oladipo. He gets it there. Count it. Oladipo's got 10 points in the quarter.
Oladipo's so capable of scoring the ball in a lot of different ways. Myriad ways does he score the ball. I love watching him fill it up.
Now here's Dinwiddie. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
A tall, strong combo guard who can shoot it as well as pass it. Satoransky played around 30 minutes a game for the Bulls last season as he found a way to impress the team every chance they gave him.
Magic leading by 4. Now the scouting report for Satoransky is this: if he could increase his consistency, Greg, shooting the ball, his game could reach another level.
Yeah, I mean, throughout his career, the percentages have been all over the place. He's not really a volume three-point shooter. The key for Satoransky is good shot selection and just playing under control. Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is: patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Seth Curry, he's checked in for the Magic. The 76ers also with a sub. Edwards, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. The 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 7 rebounds in the game. Satoransky with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Dinwiddie dishes to Turner. For the tie. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Turner's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. The first free throw is good. Oladipo hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 7, and that one is stuffed right through.
Turner showing improvement as a passer, and the more he looks to distribute the ball, the better his team is.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to House. From the arc. Curry can't get it to go. Philadelphia shooting well, 50% from the floor. Satoransky against Curry. Satoransky up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 5 on the clock. Here's Turner. And yes, it's good. And the 76ers lead by 2.
That's weight room action right there. Excellent strength from Turner. You try to get physical with him, and he can overpower you.
Oladipo goes in. Outside for Curry. The Magic again can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here is House. There's the pass to Holmes. He gets that one.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Tice passes to Edwards. Back to Tice. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Tice has got 4 points this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to House. Passes it to Oladipo. Softly drops in the floater. Oladipo's got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, the floater is one of the most beautiful shots in the game, and when used correctly, Victor Oladipo showing you he's got that shot down pat.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 5. Tice with the bounce pass. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Holmes.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Oladipo. He's got 24. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Satoransky, the pass to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Oladipo outside. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's Satoransky. No good on the 3. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. 76ers lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, they've got Edwards. Miles Turner out there with Green. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 guard. Young with the steal. Leonard the pass to Young. Here's Sabonis. That's in coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist on the night.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Lillard attacking. Back to Dinwiddie. There's the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oladipo draws the double. Orlando moving the ball around. They now take the lead. And the Magic lead by 1.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Shots good by Turner.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And Young kicks to Leonard. It's stolen by Edwards. Dinwiddie against Oladipo. Lillard outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Young with the steal. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Turner's the 76ers leading by 5. Now the pass to Lillard. Pass to Green. rebound by Young. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep, but they'll get another chance. Sabonis, the pass to Oladipo. Off target from three-point range. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, leading by 5. The three, that one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. The Magic have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the Magic making a change here. Biyombo's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. LeVert's checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Yeah, he's a threat to throw it down every time he's near the rim. At 6'9", Biyombo has not only the height, but the strength and bounce to jam it down.
Now, here's Lillard. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Now here's LeVert. Clock at 4. Shoots over Leonard. A rebound by Young. Young's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now the feed to Leonard.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good. Leonard hits them both. Now Lillard. Passes to Turner. To the paint. Green, no luck.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Young against Lillard. It's stolen by Green. And here's Edwards. It's Lillard, top of the key. Pass to LeVert. From about 19 feet, off the left rim and out.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one. He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his 5th foul.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Edwards dishes to Green. 76ers moving the ball around. Fires the 3.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Leonard draws the double. Here's Holmes. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
LeVert with it. Dishes to Turner. To end the cold streak, and Lillard throws it down. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now here's Leonard. Young with no one around. It's good on the putback. Biyombo's got 4 points in the quarter.
you know it's true. No substitute for hard work on the offensive boards, and that's what Biyombo's doing there. Always a threat to peel off those offensive oranges.
Here's Lillard. Over to the wing. The tray. No good that time.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Young pass it to Biyombo. Poked away. Now the 76ers on the break. And it's LeVert missing. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. It's a 1-point game. Out to the wing. Edwards against Oladipo. And there's the pass to Holmes. And here's Leonard from three. With the second effort, he lays it in. And the Magic lead by 3.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's LeVert. Three-pointer Lillard. Rebound by the Magic. Holmes got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oladipo against Lillard. Some solid defense from Lillard. The 76ers trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
On offense, here are the Magic. This run now up to 13-2. Here's Young. No good on the shot. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Timeout called the 76ers. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Leonard against Edwards. 76ers with the new shot clock. Pass to Green. Leonard with the steal. Jumps up, and it's Leonard with the jam.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
The 76ers trail by 5. Lillard outside. Count it. Lillard's got 15 points here in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Young finds Biyombo. To the left side wing. Holmes wide open. He fires. Goes back up. Rebound by the 76ers.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Second chance shot. They grab their own miss. Passes it to Biyombo. Oladipo against Edwards. 5 to shoot. And another shot. That's tipped. LeVert with a wide open look. It's good. This game is all even.
Man, I like the competitive spirit of LeVert. Never backs down from taking these enormous shots. That shows you how confident he is.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And Oladipo kicks to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Pass to Biyombo. Good ball movement here by the Magic. The shot's good. Holmes got 6 in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
But you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here's LeVert. Green passes to LeVert. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question.
The Magic making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. Augustine against LeVert. Here's Edwards. That's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Augustine kicking Young.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
That's a 2 from Lillard. It's hauled in by the Magic. Biyombo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Augustine passes to Leonard. Back to Augustine. The pass to Holmes. Kicks it out to Leonard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the 3-ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jumper.
Lillard. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Augustine. Young outside. Pass to Leonard. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Timeout. And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 9. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Orlando making some changes. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Dwayne Bacon comes in for Biyombo. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Trae Young. Satoransky gets the bucket.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Green against Leonard. To the middle. It's deflected.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Kicks it out to Prince. His 3-pointers off the mark. Leonard against Green to the left wing. Back to Leonard. So the Magic win it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Trae, leadership is such a key part of that point guard position, so what do you focus on with that?
I'm a big guy and good in team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony,